So tonight we're gonna be playing some more Nioh 2 because it is Wednesday night. Didn't stream this on Sunday, but I'm pretty sure I streamed this last Wednesday, so it's been a week. Um, anyways, I feel like the last few times that I've streamed this game, I've got pretty pissed off by it. So hopefully tonight things go more smoothly. Um, Pretty sure the second last time that I streamed this game, I got pretty frustrated with it. Last week wasn't too bad. I just kind of ended the stream. I don't really remember exactly what happened. I wasn't even sure if we finished this submission or not, which it looks like we haven't, because I just started the game up and it's put me into this screen, which means that we're still in the middle of a mission. Um, so yeah, I'm sure as we get into it, I'll remember what's happening. But it was along the lines of, you know, like almost getting past a certain part with a lot of Emrita, which is the currency gained by killing enemies in this game, and then losing all of it to a stupid death. Something related to that caused me to just stop playing the game for the night. So yeah, we're back to it. Not sure if I will be streaming on Sunday or not this week, but if I do, then we will. Or we should be playing Nioh 2 again then. Because along with Rainbow Six Siege, this is a game that I try to stream twice a week. Not even sure how long I've been playing this game now, because Nioh 1 I played for about a month. I know I've been playing Nioh 2 longer than Nioh 1 now. But I'm not sure how long. I don't know. I know I was doing Bloodborne during summer. And then after I kind of stopped playing Bloodborne. Actually, I was still playing Bloodborne. I was playing the DLC when I started playing Nioh. And then I stopped playing Bloodborne. And then eventually I stopped playing Nioh and switched to Nioh 2. So it's probably been at least 2-3 months since I started playing this game specifically. It's been a while. Anyways, last night I streamed Siege, and my phone was going to die when I started the stream, so I went to go plug it in, and I have to do the same thing tonight. So yeah, it's kind of annoying when I can't read my chat on my phone, but I do still get notifications on screen. So when someone was chatting last night, I was trying to read them. They only come up for a few seconds, so it's tough, but that's what you're supposed to do. And yeah, I can't use my phone to read chat because, again, it is literally at 1% right now. So I need to go plug it in. I just like to have it here for the beginning of the stream just to make sure the stream is actually working, because I can't always trust my TV screen. Also, I grabbed some Pepsi, but I already chugged it before I started, so I'm gonna go refill. I'm gonna go get something else to drink, probably just more Pepsi, and plug my phone in. I'll be back in 1 minute, and then we'll get started, and hopefully we can get past this submission, because I know I've been on this one for a while now, and it's been very annoying, so I'd like to get done with that. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, I had to plug my phone in, and I got more Pepsi. I think we recently, I don't remember. We ordered in dinner the other night, and I ordered like multiple bottles of Pepsi just because we didn't have any. So yeah, same glass, just refilled it with some new ice. Cracked open a fresh bottle of Pepsi, poured like half of it in here, and should be good enough, right? Hopefully. I don't know why I'm so thirsty. Anyways, let's hit continue and then see what's happening. I think we did unlock a new checkpoint, so like I said earlier, I don't remember exactly what happened, but I do know that something went wrong. I died, and I lost a bunch more Amrita for like the 5th time during this submission, just this submission alone. It's been rough. Okay, so there's 2 shrines in this area. This was the first one. So I've made it to the 2nd shrine, which is where we started last week. But then I unlocked a shortcut that goes back to the 1st shrine. So now the 1st shrine is the closest to our end objective, which I think is going to be a boss, because it's like this big boss door. But there was another area that I wanted to go back to in this cave, which is where we were. I'm pretty sure I never made it back to the other side of the cave. So yeah, we're gonna have to go and do that. It would probably be faster to not go through the cave, but I've already done the upper area so many times that I think we're gonna go back through the cave again. And yeah, I don't have any grave to recollect or anything. We've lost it, so that's why I was getting so frustrated before, because of all the Amrita we've been losing. I was managing my Amrita very well in this game for a while. I was over-leveled for most of the missions, and now I'm actually under-leveled. So the enemies are getting tougher. It's like the more you screw up in this game, the harder the game gets for you. Which does not really show how it should go. I feel like things should, the game should try to make things easier for you if you're struggling, but this game punishes you for doing worse. So, yeah, I mean, whatever. Let's continue. We have this NPC, but he's obviously not helpful at all. He probably doesn't even make a difference. If I'm still dying, he's not doing his job. Okay, so there's these 2 morons here. I've killed these guys at least 20 times. This one you can get a free arrow shot on, and I just missed. Okay, you know what? We're doing this melee. I gotta get used to the combat in this game again. Also, my yokai weapon just activated. I don't know why this always happens at such a bad time. It's like, whenever I don't need it at all, it activates, and then whenever I do need it, it's never charged up. It's so inconvenient timing-wise. I wish it was something that you could activate when it fills up, rather than it just activating once it fills up on its own. Which it takes like 20 minutes of gameplay to charge up, and then it lasts for 30 seconds, even while the sword is sheathed. So I can't stop it from just being wasted now. So stupid. How did this idiot see us? Now his friends have seen us too, because my dumb NPC charged at him. Alright, these guys are dead. So we're going back into this cave. There's gonna be another guy right here. What did you just throw at me? I don't know, he threw something at me. Right here is the boss door, or at least I think it's a boss door. Pretty certain about that. That's where we need to go to end the submission, but there's still another area I haven't explored, and I don't know, it could be a really small area. It probably is. Watch it take me like 30 minutes to an hour to get back there tonight, and it's like one little small room that doesn't even have any sizable loot. I'd probably just end the stream again. Not even joking. There's most definitely a boss in here. Not only can I hear something, but there's also these benevolent graves everywhere, which people have placed if they think you will summon their NPC to help you. So we're gonna go back up this ladder, back through the cave to the beginning, because back at the beginning of the cave there was two different ways to go. The way that I went is what led to this boss and the shortcut that goes back to the first shrine and everything we've been doing in this submission. It all goes back to the beginning of the cave, which is like the second half of this area in total. There was another way to go, so hopefully there's some good loot there, because I really don't want to go all the way back and then, you know, have it just be something useless. That would be super annoying. So yeah, let's do it. Okay, Yoki right here. There's an Anki right outside. Usually both of these guys start fighting us at once. The Anki's gonna hear us fighting this guy. Okay, Anki didn't hear. Good. He's dead. My NPC didn't help me there at all. I didn't even need his help though. Oh yeah, there's also this really large dweller. How did you land that, big monkey? Yeah, this is why I get so frustrated with this game, is how easily you can die. But that's not, you know, unknown. This is that kind of game. Should be used to it by now. I started playing Bloodborne at like the beginning of summer. Since Bloodborne, between both Nioh games, I've basically like always had at least one of these like very difficult games that I'm playing. So yeah, it's only a matter of time before I stop playing this game. Hopefully we can make it to the end of Nioh 2, I don't know. But what makes these games so annoying, at least to me, isn't how easily you die, but it's more about how you don't make any progress. If I die again and I don't make it back to where I just died now, I lose all the crap that we just earned since the beginning of the stream, which hasn't been that long tonight, but as the night goes on, the risks get higher, and then I get more annoyed when we die, so right now we're fine. We're chilling. We're gonna go back. I'm gonna kill Enki, get my revenge, get my crap back, which is only like 5,000 Emerita. I probably lost 100,000 already here. We're gonna go to that area I was talking about, and then we're gonna kill the boss, and then I'm gonna be done with the submission, and we're never gonna come back. That should be all there is to it. I'm just going to try to avoid as much combat as possible. We're just going to kind of run through things. Get to where we need to be. The NPC actually makes things harder half the time, I feel like. The only way they're useful is as a distraction. They do a very insignificant amount of damage to actually like help you in killing something, and they only help you keep you alive if they distract the enemy. Which half the time they don't, and also half the time they get in my way. Or the enemy will be downed or something like that, and then they'll hit them first, and then the enemy will just get back up, and I won't be able to perform a grab attack. So I wish NPCs in this game were a lot better, because they actually suck. Just gonna avoid those guys. Okay, Yoki is dead. So Anki's kind of similar to Yoki, just fighting him straight up is kind of difficult, but if you can get his key bar to go down, then he becomes a lot easier to kill. Between him and the Dweller, it's more of a task, but good thing I have this little helper, right? You better do something this time. Last time he was fighting the Dweller and I was fighting Enki, and then I'm the one who dies. First we're grabbing my grave. Grave before anything else. Yeah, here's Enki. Need to kill this Dweller. Send in the snake. He's good at draining his ki. Okay, Anki's dead, but the Dweller is still alive, and he downed my NPC, so that's fantastic. Oh my god, if I died at this guy, I'm gonna be so pissed. And now you're good. As soon as you kill the enemy, then he just gets up and he's like, okay, I'm good now. As soon as I don't need you, you're available. And when I do actually need you, you're on the floor crying. That alone explains why NPCs are so bad in this game. In Bloodborne, when NPCs died, they're gone. They don't just get down, but at least in Bloodborne, they lasted a lot longer. These guys go down like it's nothing. They probably have less health than I do. Anyways, this room is already... We've already been through here. We're actually going backwards now, just to get back to this one area. Because I already got to that boss door a while ago. I just need to see what else we've missed, because it's really the optional stuff within these optional submissions that is actually the good rewards. Makes these sort of things worth it. My yokai weapon is already charged up. I'm gonna try to save that for the next big guy. Something else just see us? Wait, which way did we come from? We came from in here. Already been that way. I'm pretty sure that's just, one dude just clawing at a corpse or whatever. So we're going through here. Kill another Yoki and another Gaki, I think, which are those smaller guys. I mean, the one I just killed was a larger one. They're normally tiny. What's up, Yoki? I don't have any shotgun ammo, do I? The gun is very nice on them. And the bow is mid, too. That didn't do much at all. That wasn't mid. That was terrible. Sending in the serpent. And the yokai weapon activates just as I kill him. Nice. Yeah, that was the small guy I was talking about. Not quite as tough. Yeah, the yokai weapon pretty much does like double the damage on this thing. But, you know, really annoying how it never happens when I actually need it. Oh my god, I just stepped on a trap. It almost killed me, and then it killed my NPC. I think I heard another enemy, but... Oh yeah, it's a dweller. There was a dweller standing right there. And then my guy got back up. Yeah, this pressure plate is very annoying. We need to avoid this because it's a trap. It's sending flaming arrows at us. I'm avoiding all these graves because we've already killed all these revenants, at least most of them. Okay, this is back to where we needed to go, I think. To kill this guy, Waira. This is the beginning of the cave, or at least the start of it, like the entrance. Entrance to the cave bit. Oh, we've got this guy too. My snake attack isn't charged up. Where's my NPC? Why isn't he still distracting Waira? Also, since when the hell do these guys do so much damage? What the hell was that? I'm pretty sure I still had like over half health, right? I just got pretty much one-shotted by a normal dude. That's a bunch of bullcrap, because look where we are now. All the way back at the beginning. That was the last fight we needed to do before finally getting to where I'm trying to go tonight, at least first. And we died again. I'm not even using the bow on these guys, it doesn't really do much. It's better to just fight them melee. Fair and square, you might say, except the game is never fair. Quite the opposite. Oh, you missed this time. He always tries throwing something at me, even when I'm right in front of his face. Alright, we're speedrunning back to my grave. I'm gonna kill all these big guys again. Okay, Yoki, dead. Enki and Dweller. If only I had ammo for my shotgun, it'd be a lot better for killing these guys. The shotgun would one-shot the Dweller, and it would do like at least a quarter of the Enki's health bar. This guy's already spotted me. Whatever, get in here. Fight you first before the Enki. Come on, be a good little zombie and get No, I didn't want this big idiot in here. He's too fat for this place. He can't even fit in the door. Never mind. Are you kidding me? Is my NPC guy downed again? Oh, did Enki lose me? That means I can go revive the other guy. Actually, the other guy should be revived on his own. Yeah, there we go. He's up. Good. That almost killed me. Jesus. Everything is always really extra, you know, high risk when you have a grave down. Like, I just cannot die right now. If I do, I lose all the progress we've made tonight. Not taking any chances. Also, the headshot did very terribly against this guy. I thought he would have taken more damage from that. Especially since his head is the size of... I don't even know. I was gonna make a joke, but I couldn't think of something to compare his head to. His head is that big. Maybe that's why the headshot did little damage. Jesus, this guy's going berserk. My NPC is down again. I need to get my key back. How does the serpent miss? So that attack got 0 damage in. That attack uses almost my entire anima bar, which is the purple bar there below my key. The blue bar on the top is health, green is key, purple is anima. So I did a anima attack, which took out almost the whole bar, and it didn't even hit him. And it's not like I did it, you know, it's not like I missed or something. You just activate it and then it goes. That's the whole point. It's a serpent that attacks the enemy. It literally just straight up missed him. So stupid. If it didn't work so well, normally I would have, you know, just like deleted it just off of that. It was terrible. Go to hell. Get out of here. Okay, we're finally almost back to where I'm trying to go again. Back to my grave. I think. I don't know. There's a Gaki here. He's not much of a threat. I hate it when the activate, or what am I saying? I hate it when the NPC activates some, it's like some super move on a regular enemy and it doesn't even kill them. It's like, bro, what are you doing? I could have killed the thing faster just by hitting it with my normal attacks. Also, there's another one of these guys in here. This is the big arm guy. He's meant to be like a normal human that's kind of like half transformed into a Yoki. Normally at ranged, you know, in ranged combat, these guys are actually somewhat threatening. Up close, they are not. So the fact that I got killed by one earlier, just with one of his melee attacks was kind of ridiculous. I know it was a grab attack, but still, did way more damage than it should have. Also, did I lose Amrita in the last, like, 2 minutes? Because I swear it just said I had, like, 9,000 and now we're down to 8,000. How did I lose Amrita? I have no idea. Speaking of Amrita, I got probably somewhere in between 10 to 20k on that grave, so we need to get back to it immediately. Yeah, don't be trying it, buddy. Okay, now we're going to carefully avoid the pressure plate because this thing that shoots out the arrows can't be destroyed because it's on the wall. So, you know, we have to go about this carefully. Okay, got the grave, back up to 20k. Alright, now we kill Wyra and this other dude again. And then we have to go back through the cave. At least everything will be dead already, right? Go back to fight that boss. I will actually go fully back to the shrine again, just to save everything we've already done, which I probably still won't even have enough memory to upgrade. But then we'll go to the boss. Even if I don't have enough for an upgrade, I can probably sell stuff to get there. Earned a lot of loot from all these guys. Okay, I want to save my like super move or whatever for the boss, so I'm not going to use that on the Wyra here. If only I had shotgun ammo. I don't know why I'm getting it so, you know, scarcely. I know rifle ammo was more uncommon than arrows, but still getting it somewhat regularly. The shotgun ammo I like never get. Why is this headshot so hard to land? The cursor keeps going red for like 1 second and then it disappears. How is his head moving that much? I know he's very far away, but I'm trying to center this. It keeps going red for like a second. Okay, there. This is the only position where it's staying red. This won't kill him though, right? It better. It probably won't. Yeah, he's not dead. There we go. It's not a double. Now Wyra will be way easier to fight without that idiot. And there's still the other guy who comes up from the floor. But at least I killed the normal undead archer, or whatever. This other guy's still with me, so he better help out. Yeah, I knew this guy was gonna come up. Get out of here, buddy. We're trying to fight Wyra alone. Jeez, he dragged my other dude. How did you guys end up all the way over there? He's probably already downed him. Probably. Look how much damage the NPC did. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, so this is where we've been, you know, trying to get to all night. Yeah, there is more in here. Okay, good. Because this is the way I didn't go before. This is literally where I've been trying to get all night. Okay, Yokai weapon is worn off, but it's fine. So, now we got another 2 ways to go here. I don't know why the submission seems so much larger than normal. I mean, to be fair, if I didn't die at all, I would have got through this whole mission in probably like less than 20 minutes. But when you're dying so often, it makes these things take hours. But yeah, in terms of submissions, this actually seems like a pretty large one, because even now, you know, there's still multiple ways to go. Let's try this way first. I feel like I hear a shrine. Maybe I'm just hearing the... I think I'm just hearing the starting shrine. Oh no, I'm hearing this guy. Kodama. Come on, buddy. Okay, so there's another one of these things here. Yeah, pressure plane right in front of Gaki here, so we're just gonna avoid that. My NPC's not gonna step on it either, right? He's not a moron. Awesome. And this is... okay, yeah, so this way is the shorter way, which is good. Savage Warrior 71, welcome to the stream. Sup, how are you doing? I'm doing alright, how are you doing, Savage Warrior? I recognize the name, it's been a while, right? I feel like it's been a while since I've seen you in the chat. Okay, we're done with this bit. Now we're going this way. I guess we can start doing graves again since we haven't been to this area before. This guy got killed by a dweller. Can't blame him. Those things catch you by surprise. It's been tough for me these days. How so? How have things been tough? And there's nothing else here. Okay, so they make you think that this is a larger sub-area, but it's not. This was not worth it to come back for. Oh. I literally only noticed this because of the benevolent grave right there. This is a Nurakabi, I think they're called. See how the wall has eyes? Well, sadly my mother passed away from cancer stage 3. I'm sorry to hear that, Savage Warrior. Did that just recently happen? A week ago. Yeah, that's rough. It makes sense that they're not doing well. Hopefully you feel better soon, though. Anyways, yeah, let's take this thing down. I think, actually, yeah, there is a way to get past these guys without fighting them, because they are difficult to kill. I'm hanging in there. It's good. It's good to hear that you're hanging in there. Anyways, this is a level 60 benevolent grave, which could definitely help. I actually don't know. I don't think we've tried ever summoning a real player NPC when I already have a story one. I'm pretty sure it would just let me have both. But there also is a way to take out these guys without fighting them. I'm trying to remember. Someone told me. You have to find a body, and then when you're inspecting the body, it'll say like how they died or something, and then you have to do an emote or something like that. I don't remember. I don't even see any bodies around here, or remember seeing any bodies around here. This body here that was getting eaten by the Gaki. But I can't inspect it. Oh, but it'll be a bloody grave that's, Jesus, would you calm down? You're the idiot who stepped on the pressure plate. This was a real player because it has a time. But it says unnatural death. What does unnatural death mean? He died to the trap? Okay, we need to look for a bloody grave that's in this area that is a developer placed bloody grave, not one that was a real player, because then I'm pretty sure it'll say how they died, and then you have to do an emote that relates to it or something, and then the Neurokabi. I don't remember if I've ever actually done it with Neurokabi. I know I've done it with the chest guys. The guy who comes out of the chest and turns into a revenant. If you copy its emote, then you don't have to fight it, and it'll actually give you extra loot. But I was also told about the Neurokabi thing. I'm pretty sure we just need to look for a bloody grave that is not by a real player. These are all real players that died to Wyra. Look at all these bloody graves. Are all these real people? Jeez, man. Everyone here died to enemies or unnatural death, which would be the traps. Okay, I doubt they would have put the special bloody grave that far away. So either I can't find it, or maybe there just isn't one here. Maybe in submissions you actually just have to fight the Neurokabi if you want to get inside the secret room. Because the idea is this enemy that is literally a wall. When you kill him, that part of the wall is gone, so there's a secret room and you can get some special loot. So like I said, I don't remember if we've actually ever done that before without killing them, because I'm not sure. I can't remember what the Neurokabi would do instead of, you know, dying. It just disappears or what? I have no idea. So here's the other shrine. I don't even know if I want to activate this, because if I die, then we're going to spawn here instead of the other one, which is in a better position. But yeah, the special bloody grave definitely wouldn't be out here, so I don't know. We're just gonna fight this guy, I guess, because I can't find what we need. Pretty sure you just start hitting him, and then his eyes will glow red, and then eventually he'll come to life. I have my NPC, so hopefully I don't get slaughtered by this dude. If I do, it'll be quite annoying. You know what? I'm planning to go back to the original shrine anyways before we fight the boss. So I might as well just go use that shrine that was out there. Because I have a feeling this Neurokabi might take a few attempts. They're usually quite tough. He's like a mini boss. And this shrine is actually in a very convenient spot for specifically the Neurokabi that we're about to fight. So we'll just pray here. There we go. Got the level 36 Yoki soul core. Don't need that. Okay, back to it. I just needed to do that so that I will spawn there. Oh, but these guys are going to be back. Yeah, I forgot it would resummon all these idiots. I probably wouldn't have done it otherwise. Whatever, we can take on these dudes. When Wyra's looking the other way, I'm going to try jumping down and hitting this guy. I think I can. Should be able to, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, the guy up top isn't even a archer, he's a thrower. Actually, if I step on this and then move, will it... Oh, he's too short? So it actually does shoot at him, and you can dodge in time, but he's too short. The arrows go over his head, bro. Okay, this guy killed the Gaki. We need to kill this dude. so that Waira will be way easier to fight. Because that guy's just an annoyance. Yeah, you better get up. Come on. We got work to do. Yeah, I guess we can kill these guys now. The dwellers. Okay, back to Waira. This guy just keeps moving in circles to leave the premises. He doesn't care. He's too big to chase you through the whole cave. Oh my god, the other dude is downed again. How frequently does that guy die? He doesn't have any health at all. Oh. I think Waira just died to poison, because I poisoned him off the serpent's attack. I can't think of how else he would have just died. But I noticed he was covered in the green mist. Green mist is just a sure sign that something is poisoned in any video game. Okay, well, now we can fight Nurikabi. We have the new checkpoint. I forgot that it would resummon everything, but at least if I die to him, we'll be right around the corner. It's this wall here, right? Yep. Alright, I would do this the peaceful way, bro, but I apologize in advance. I couldn't find any sort of body that would tell me what emote to use on you. I mean, I could just try using random emotes, but I feel like you might try to kill me anyways if I do the wrong one. Let's see. That actually worked. Well, that answers the question of what happens if you do the right emote to a Nurikabi instead of fighting it. Now, what if I had done an emote that was in the yellow or red category instead? Would he have just attacked me? I thought he was going to because his eyes went all red, but then he just like shifted into the ground. He dropped his loot that I would get from killing him normally, plus we now have access to this secret room, so... Either I guessed lucky, or maybe just any emote works because this guy doesn't have a body, because I don't know. I did check this bloody grave, right? The one that was in this room. Yeah, this is a real player that got killed by a dweller. Okay, so I have no idea. Literally the first emote I tried, it worked, so... All he wanted was a thumbs up. That's the emote that I gave him, the thumbs up. And then he just ditched. Look at that, nice big chest. And a Kodama. That's the good one, right? I'm pretty sure the Kodama with the little bowl for a hat is the one that, upgrades my overall Amrita earned, which is what I go for. That's the Kodama blessing that I want. Okay, that loot was pretty lackluster, but it's nice to know that we did that. Successful Nurikabi completion. Not only that, but we didn't even have to kill him. We did it the friendly way. Anyways, I've already killed the Waira and everything out here, but now we're gonna have to go kill all the other enemies that I just accidentally respawned all the way back to the other shrine. By the time we get there, I should have like 50k Emerita. I'll have well over enough for an upgrade, even without selling anything. And then we can go take on the boss. And then I'll probably end the stream after that, because we've been spending like way too long on this submission. This is like at least the third stream I've done on just this submission alone. I don't know. I feel like I've spent hours on this. We need to get moving here. This sort of thing shouldn't take so much time. Okay, he's dead. We got Yoki here, and we got the small Gaki. Oh, did Yoki even notice? Maybe not. Oh my god, I just did the monkey dance move and it missed. I think it hit the pillar up top, to be fair. It's not like the serpent earlier, which just straight up missed. Even though I did it properly. So, to me it looks like Yoki is like about to be down because his key bar was out. But he wasn't actually getting down, if you know what I'm saying. And I'm pretty sure it's because my stupid NPC kept hitting him. So that's where these guys actually become undesirable. Because downing enemies and doing a grab attack on them is kind of a big thing that you can do. Like it makes fighting big guys a lot easier. So if the NPC kind of ruins that for you, then it makes them even more useless. Okay, back to these guys. My special weapon thing will be charged up soon, but whatever. We might get to actually use it at a convenient time here, we'll see. Oh my god, how is this dude still alive? Yo, Anki, what's up? Yeah, you're dead. And even the grab attack activates my special weapon. At least it's activated for this guy, which makes fighting him a lot easier. Not if that one-shotted me. It was close. Jesus. Okay, we're done with all the monsters, I think, because after this guy's the ladder, it's back to the humans, which are easier to fight. And then we do that boss fight. We'll see how that works out. Yeah, I had a feeling this guy was gonna see me, otherwise I would have skipped past these guys again. We're gonna fight them again in a minute anyway, after I respawn them. Okay. Up here we're gonna have this dude. I hear a Scampus here, which I don't remember being in this area. I was hearing it here. So maybe it's in the boss room, I don't know. I was hearing the meowing. Yeah, I'm hearing it again now. It sounds like it's in front of me, like here. There's no Scampus around here, so I don't know where he's at. But that's one of those cat guys that if you get one to follow you, it regenerates your anima slowly, which can be useful because you kind of get to spam your yokai attacks. I don't know where he's at. Okay, we're gonna get the jump on these guys. The shrine is right over here. Happy we're finally, you know, getting somewhere tonight. Tonight we're actually making progress, and it isn't taking an absurd amount of time. Alright, shrine, I have 45,000 Emerita right now. It should be more than enough for an upgrade. Just one upgrade, I feel like it should be 5, but that's not gonna happen. This is back to like originally where you spawn in. I could use the Righteous Jasper to put down one of my own benevolent graves here. They're all over the place. Could get a lot of uses, I don't know. Anyways, 36 to level up, I got 45. So we'll have like 9,000 to spare. Which doesn't matter anyways if I lose it all on the next boss. Okay, what do we want to upgrade? Maybe Constitution, more max health? Probably not. 25 max health when I already have almost 2,000 doesn't really seem like that much. We're talking like low percent. Heart is a lot better because we get some health. We get key recovery speed, we get weapon damage for my bow and my Odachi, which is my main melee weapon. That's the large sword that I'm always using. The axe is considered melee weapon 1, and then the shotgun is ranged weapon 2. Courage is damage for the axe, key recovery speed, and damage for the shotgun. So courage is shotgun and axe, heart is Odachi and bow, which I use a lot more often. Probably the best option. Stamina helps your encumbrance, which we're in the green weight class anyways right now. Strength. Yeah, strength is not doing much right now. Skill. Not much either. Key pulse mainly. Yeah, I'm doing heart. Heart's the best. You get a little bit of everything. Everything important at least. There we go, level 52. So I have almost 10k left. I maybe have enough if I sell all the loot that I currently have. We can check. It's 37,500 for the next level. We can do a quick check. How do you check again? Well, there's there's spirit stones. I only got 7 of these left, so that's 700. Basically need like, well, we got 700, then we got 500 here. That's like just over 1,000. So I need like 26k. 26k and some change. If I can make that much off selling just gear I don't need, then we're good. So yeah, what I'm supposed to do is look at the gear that I have. If anything I have is better, equip it, because I'm about to sell everything. Got a new Odachi, but this one isn't a yokai weapon. It's 402. The Blood Spider Blade is 393, and the Demon's Axe is 389. Nothing else here is getting up to that level. Horn Thrust Bow, 348. Kunitomo Rifle won't be as much damage as the shotgun, which I have instead of a rifle now. The hand cannon. Is this the one I have equipped? 416. Yeah, that is the one I have equipped. Okay. Gear. Any of this better? No, this is 65. Tengu mask. That could be interesting for customization. Not in terms of gear, it's actually the worst helmet that I have right now. Also, this Onryoki helmet looks good too. So we're getting some new gear design-wise. Shinto Priest's hunting garb is now at 104 defense. Also, I've got certain stuff equipped for weight to keep my weight below 70%. So I see some things here that are higher than 104. If they put the weight up too much, I'm not gonna equip them. So this is also 104, the Yamabushi robes. This one's 112, but look, my weight goes from 66.5% to 86.8%. Over 20% weight increase is ridiculous for 8 extra defense points. Absolutely ridiculous. 110, still too much weight. Yeah, I'll keep what I got. Unless the other 104 one I have is better. No, not really. This one's better, even though ninjutsu power doesn't really matter. This one's got defense, and it's got a passive Servant of the Gods. I'm not sure what that does. I wish it, you know, put like a little description underneath. There's certainly room for that. Okay, so we're keeping that. Gauntlets, 64. None of these beat 64, right? No. Waistguard, oh apparently I don't have any waistguards, that's weird, considering I have so many of everything else. Greaves, 63 pretty much kills everything else here. Okay, cool. So basically none of this new gear is better than what I already had. I got this Poison Amamori, which is 20 defense versus 17 on the Abacus. This pipe is also 17. Not as good as this. Does give me plus 34 key, but this one's got gold earned. I mean, gold earned doesn't matter. Ninjutsu power plus 21, even though I don't do ninjutsu stuff. Lightning resistance. Ailment affliction duration is down by like 20%. Marcin Kwiatkowski. I'm not sure if I'm saying your last name right, but I do remember you. You said press L2, R2 something. I couldn't read the message in time. My phone's on the charger right now, so I can't go back. What did you say L2, R2 would do? It gives you a description. R2 is for comparing, L2 just gives you the lower description of the object. Was that for when I was looking at the was it the Greaves? What was it? It was the gauntlets. No, these have a passive ability too, but that's not the one I was looking at. This one. Servant of the Gods. It still doesn't say. It just says Servant of the Gods. What does Servant of the Gods mean? Oh, it says it right there. Set bonus, Servant of the Gods. So it's a set bonus. Does that mean I need to have the other gear pieces also be servant of the gods, and then stuff will activate. So on its own, it doesn't matter then. It shows you bonuses. I don't have any of the other ones, so I guess it doesn't matter. When you have required number, for some reason it cut your message off after only one line. That's stupid. Okay, so this lightning Amamori still is way better than any other, what do they call these? I don't know, it doesn't say. Does it not say anywhere what the hell these are called? We're gonna call them trinkets. This lightning Amamori, which I've had for a long time, is 33 armor. I don't know why it's so much better than all the other trinkets. Now my other ones are, you know, averaging from like 17 to 20 defense. So this poison Amamori is 20. But I don't know if the effects are as good as the Abacus. Probably not. Helps with poison and luck, whatever luck does. On Nioh magic power, I still don't think we're like even at that point in the game yet. The pipe is actually pretty good because of the key and the elixir efficiency. Is that supposed to say efficiency, or is that actually its own word? Efficiency? Efficacy. I don't know how the hell you pronounce that word, but it's... Obviously it means how good the elixirs are, which is what you use for healing. 5% doesn't sound like much, but it would help. And extended elemental weapon, I'm not really sure what that does. Overall, just based on the key and the elixir efficiency, the pipe's probably better than the Abacus even. Because I don't care about gold, I don't care about ninjutsu power. Don't really care about lightning resistance either, because I think I've maybe fought like one lightning element enemy in this entire game so far. I guess the ailment affliction duration is good too, like if you get paralyzed, but... Yeah, I'm gonna go with the pipe. The pipe is better. Here we go. Pipe and the lightning Amamori, which has got twice as much defense on it. Other than that, everything else here sucks, so we're gonna sell all of it. Because, well actually I wanna check. We need to be making at least 26k. If it's not enough for another upgrade, then I'm not gonna do it. We'll just sell all of it later when I have more in Rita. So we go to this and then check all. No, it's only worth 19,000, not enough. Okay, well at least we got one upgrade in. We still have like just under 10k, so hopefully I don't lose it during this boss fight. The shrine is somewhat close to the boss door. Also with bosses, usually you get your stuff back as soon as you enter the fight, so you don't even need to go grab the grave. As soon as I go back through the boss door, I'll get my stuff back. But we need to not die on the way back there, assuming this takes multiple attempts. Anyways, I'm ready to go. We got the Yokai Shift attack all charged up, we got the NPC. We're ready to take on whatever is behind those doors back in the cave, so let's get to it. Gotta kill these guys again, of course. Okay, so we should be doing a little bit more damage because of the heart upgrade. Same with health, and ki should be better. Actually, I should have a lot more ki just from the pipe. The pipe was giving me plus 34 ki, which I'm not sure how much that is compared to how much I had before, but hopefully it's a significant increase. the range on that is terrible. I have all these little special moves on the Odachi. The one I use the most is the 3 light attacks, and then you can follow it up with a heavy, which actually switches you to overhead, which is nice. And then if I'm already in overhead stance, I do 2 lights, and then a heavy. It'll do like this kind of quick double attack, which is great, but the range on it sucks. Normally I like this thing a lot because, you know, this sword is very long. It has great range, but the attack here, I'll try to demonstrate. The follow-up attack has like terrible range on it. There's 2 lights and then heavy. Yeah, that bit there. Like already the first 2 lights that you're doing are going to be sending the enemy backwards. So most of the time I do that attack, it doesn't even hit them. Only good if it lands. Okay, I'm hearing the Scampus again, so it's gotta be down here, right? It probably is behind the boss doors. Unless it's like right down here. Also, I don't know why this dude sounds like a girl. When he fights, he literally sounds like a chick. Also, I'm not seeing a Scampus anywhere here, so... either he's behind these doors, or... I don't know. Whatever's behind these doors, it's something big. And I'm sure this is the end of this submission, so... let's kill it. Whatever it is. Whatever it is, we're gonna kill it. Okay, this doesn't look like a boss fight. Not sure what's going on here, to be honest. Just an ambush, maybe? I heard some giant monster walking around, so... I don't know. This guy's kind of tough. Oh, they already killed my NPC. I think they did. They already took him out. Yeah, get back up. This one dude is tougher than the others. Need key. That was kind of anticlimactic, if I'm being honest. Overall, I struggled with this submission a lot, and then that wasn't even a boss fight. That was one kind of stronger than normal regular human enemy. Was that even like a special character or anything? It's just a dude that was like slightly stronger than the normal enemy. I was expecting more there. I was expecting a boss to come out after him, or maybe more like powerful enemies to come out, but no, that was it. It was that guy and like 2 minions. Yeah, that was really anticlimactic. Also, I swear to God, I heard a monster like when I was outside of the doors, so Maybe I was just hearing the wire that was upstairs or something, I don't know. I have no idea, but that was a very anticlimactic end to a overall difficult submission. I don't know. I can't tell if I'm relieved or disappointed. I'd say tonight I'm disappointed. Overall, with this mission, I guess I'm more relieved, because if that had been like a really annoying boss fight, you know, one that took me multiple attempts and that I lost Emrito on again, I would have been like pissed. So I'm not pissed, but I'm disappointed. That was too easy, not too hard. Whatever. Anything else good in here? I won't be able to do any of these graves now that we've finished the mission. It just doesn't let you interact with graves. It probably won't even let me put down a Righteous Jasper. Yeah, that was a super underwhelming, like, final fight. That wasn't even a boss, bro. I totally thought it was gonna be a boss. What do you have to say?
よっしゃー秀千代ありがとよ助かったぜこれできっと信長様も
Okay, there's lore to this.
槍を背負いかぶくだけの俺はもういないこのまたさひとたび決めた主がため矢玉の嵐をもかいくぐり敵をかみさる狂犬となろうたとえこの血を流し尽くそうと
Possessed by Akuri Inu via Spirit Division. The guy in that cutscene looked like this dude right here, but this guy's alive, so... What was that cutscene about? I thought it was about him dying and then passing the spirit onto me. That's not really how it happens. I'm not really sure how the Spirit Division thing is really explained in these games. You just kind of get it, like after, you know, a certain amount of time spent with certain NPCs, they just kind of give you their spirit, or at least share it with you, so that you can use it too whenever you want. I don't know. Also, for some reason, just now I'm noticing like kind of like a dirt buildup, like on the trigger of my controller. I don't know how I'd never noticed this before. I started getting this on my my PS4 controllers before I got my PS5. I was noticing that they were kind of like dirty. It's actually like dried sweat. I always thought it was so gross because I used to see it on my friends' controllers whenever I would like go over to their house. And I was always like, how do your hands sweat so much that you have like dried sweat, like residue on your controllers? And then it started showing up on my controllers. And now I'm noticing it on my PS5 controller, which isn't great, you know. I've only had my PS5 for like 2 years. I'm already getting sweat residue on my controller. Gonna have to start hand wiping these things. Alright, well, this mission is over, so... Thanks for your spirit, dude, but... Yeah, now we go our separate ways. Can't say you helped me that much. You were a pretty useless NPC. Hot-blooded howl. Okay, so I believe there's only one more submission before the next main mission, which is the third main mission for this area, I think. This is the second region of the campaign in this game. So yeah, there's just one more submission, and then we go on to the final main mission, which will be the 6th main mission in the campaign. The Hollow Fortress, recommended level 50. So I said I was under leveled earlier. I was, and then I think I recently just got caught up. But I have been leveling up way slower. There was one point where I was at like level 45, and the recommended level stuff was like 30. Now the recommended level is 50, and I'm level 52. So it's, you know, it's pretty close. So we have this last submission called the Fire God's Magatama. So on Sunday, or perhaps next Wednesday night if I don't stream this game on Sunday, we'll do this submission. And then once this one is complete, we'll do the next main mission, and then we'll be on to the third region, which may be like the third and final act of the campaign. I don't know. I'm not sure how long these games are. But I think it was the same in Nioh 1, where it was 3 main missions per region, and you would kind of like unlock like 2 or 3 sub-missions after each main mission that you do. So, yeah. I have a bunch of, Merida now. We definitely have enough for another upgrade if I sell all the loot. So again, we'll check what new loot I got just to make sure I didn't get anything better. Takahiro Odachi. What's my Blood Spider blade? 393. Okay, so this new Odachi I got is not a yokai weapon, but it's a purity weapon, because it has that turquoise logo instead of the purple, like, swirly symbol. So a purity weapon might be better than a corruption or a yokai weapon. And even if the corruption weapons are still better, I still have my Demon's Axe, which is also a yokai weapon. I don't remember what they call these weapons specifically, but I know the yokai weapons, it says imbue corruption. This one says imbue purity, which might be better against yokai themselves. So yeah, let's switch. It is a better Odachi overall. It's 406 damage versus 393. A decent upgrade. Mid-attack key consumption is down 6%, that's interesting, and thrust damage. It's just mid-heavy, right? Okay, new Odachi, the Takahiro Odachi. With the Demon's Axe, which we're keeping, right? No better axes or any other weapons. Non-Odachi weapons. New helmet here, not good enough. Waistguard, not good enough. Greaves, 66. Look at that, they don't weigh too much more either. We can do those. Okay, I got new boots. Those look ridiculous. We need to change the look. And we got the new sword. Now I can go back to the shrine. We can sell everything. There we go. It's worth 23. I already have 23, so we'll have 46. Hand cannon ammo and elixirs for healing. That's what I need. More than enough for another upgrade. Maybe heart again? Heart's pretty good. Strength helps with damage, specifically on the Odachi. Because plus 2 points for the melee weapon 2. Stamina is plus 1 for melee weapon 2, and then plus 1 for melee weapon 1 as well. So my axe and my Odachi will do more. Plus we're getting health and a bunch of other stuff. Let's go with stamina. Stamina is good. Level 53 overall now. Just under 10k again to spare. That works for me. We'll take a look at the blacksmith next stream, I think. Maybe before we start the next submission, we'll check out the blacksmith and maybe recustomize the new fit. I know we got some cool new looks for gear and stuff. As for the hut, I will have deliveries here. Looks like my benevolent graves are still aiding players. Remodel hut. Visitation. Oh yeah, so I unlocked the kappa, but now we'll have the new spirit, which is going to be this one. I feel like I never even saw the spirit, so this is the spirit that we just got from that last NPC. Yeah, I feel like I've never even seen his. His looks pretty cool, actually. Out of all the spirits, I think his is the coolest. Yeah, I like his. Let's select that. There we go. That's my hut visitor. We got new illustrations and character directory. So the character that was just helping me in the last submission, I'm pretty sure we already knew him. I think he was already in here. Probably just got, yeah, his second entry. Maida Toshi, so he's just some dude who works for Nobunaga, which is this lord guy that we're like working for right now. This is his wife, I think. This is his sister. Yeah, this is his wife, who was the daughter of this guy who died. This is supposed to be your character's mother, I think. This dude, I don't even remember who he was. This guy was a boss. He was a villain. He was the only human campaign boss that we've had so far in this game. So he's the only boss that's not in the enemy codex. He's in the character directory because he was a human character. Imagawa Yoshimoto. Hachisuka Kuroku. So this is another like half yokai dude. He was a helper in our last main mission, I think, but he wasn't really that helpful. He was kind of like Maida Toshi here. He didn't do much. And we just got more other random characters. Who's this guy? I don't know. Guardian Spirit illustrations. Okuri Inu. Dog Spirit. Yeah, this one looks cool. I like the two-sided thing. Two-faced dog. And yokai illustrations. Did we get a new yokai? I don't think so. Maybe just another like new entry or something. Some of these are newer than others, but none of these are brand new. Half of these enemies are actually in Nioh 1 as well. Yeah, there's nothing new here. Maybe I had a new entry for Enki's. I don't know, we've killed a ton of these guys by now. Possibly the Nirakabi. You gotta beat 10 of them to get their second entry. We've probably only seen 3 of these guys, like, this entire game. Plus maybe 2 or 3 more in Nioh 1. Interesting. Okay, well, that's it for tonight. Feeling quite tired all of a sudden. And it is already like 5 a.m., so yeah, I'm gonna head out. We will continue with this. Hopefully on Sunday night. If I don't stream on Sunday night, then next Wednesday. Yeah. I still like plan on streaming this game on both Wednesday and Sunday each week. But I've been taking a lot of breaks lately, so I can't guarantee that I'll be, you know, streaming this on Sunday or whatever. But yeah, hopefully I do, because we need to get back into the flow of playing this game. Obviously, when I'm rusty, I do a lot worse. This game requires extreme skill and patience. So, we're gonna save it here. Looks good. And then I can just close the app from here, I guess. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight on Nioh 2. And I'll see you guys all next time. Goodbye.